Okay, Tom did an interview with Euro on Channel 7 for his show Talk to You, and it's long. It's like a 40-minute interview, but some things that they talked about were that she sees herself as an introvert, even though outsiders see her as like cheerful and talkative. But she loves sleeping, eating, chilling at home. She does like to smile and make people feel at ease because like she doesn't like to have like tense moments. But even though she's an introvert, she does also like to socialize with her friends and go to work. It just kind of depends, right? She likes to feed off of other people's positive energy. She's very close to her family, and she talks to them first about most things. Even fans kind of give her positive energy, so she feeds off of people. When she went to high school in Chiang Mai during COVID time, she didn't get to do too many activities, but she loved art, singing, dancing, and cheerleading, and she was in like every play and event she could do. They do like an event or a play like once a year, so she tried to do all of those. She wasn't great at academics, but she managed a 3.8 GPA with tutoring. Okay, so I guess like how do you not good at academics but have a 3.8? Sure. She started covering Thai songs on YouTube after she did a cover song for her school and it got a lot of attention, so that encouraged her to start a YouTube channel around 15, 16 years old. Then she was in that girl group, This, and she's really proud of that time. They contacted her for an audition in Bangkok, and it was like her first professional artist experience. Not as much dancing skill at that point, but she was surprised she got chosen, and she worked on her skills. She does get complimented a lot on her skills, but she feels that she's not that good at them and needs to improve. Very self-deprecating she is. Her like view about being an idol is that she was flattered by the experience and the fans. It was a great period in her life, and she misses the closeness of that group. They talked about not having to be strong, and she told a story about how a senior asked her if she was like doing okay and that she didn't have to smile all the time and make other people happy, and that really made her cry because no one had ever talked to her like that, and it made her realize that it's okay to be weak some days. What was it like to be an idol to an actor? Like, how did she get involved with Fabel? A colleague suggested that she try out for the audition. She felt good about the experience, but she didn't know she'd be paired with Faye. She thought it was just like an audition for a role in the series. So she was surprised to meet Faye on that first day, and she said that she had already told her mom that she really wanted to play with her and only her. Like if she ever did a GL series, she wanted to be with Faye. So she was like shocked that Faye was there, and she said she didn't even look her in the eye that day. Like she couldn't even like she was so overwhelmed. She does feel like she's proven herself. She's done singing, dancing, acting, all the things. She did act in a series before, and it was like in a few episodes. So she used that experience for her present experience, but she said she did that when she was really young when she filmed it. So this new experience with Broken Up Love was like harder, but she had the support of Faye and the other actors. She says Faye always gives good advice, and they also took acting classes and workshops together to get closer. In terms of playing the character of La Lin, she said it was difficult, but she liked it and is proud of her work. They talked about Faye. She said Faye is cool, but prefers that I call her beautiful. She said in the beginning she didn't joke or play much with her because she was too shy, and she admits that she had a crush on her, or has a crush on her, but didn't want to like dare to say it to her out loud. But as more time has spent together, they got closer, and now they play casually, which is crazy thing to admit. You're like, she's like, yeah, no, I had a crush on her. And Euro does not press her on it. He just like lets her keep talking. I'm like, okay, we're just gonna let that slip. Okay, all right. I'm like, do you still have a crush on her? What is it? Well, anyway, she said that Faye does everything well. It's a dream come true to work with her, and not sure what Faye saw in her to choose her, but she's happy that she got chosen. Is there like pressure or excitement from doing the fan meets? She's like, no, she's like, it's really warm and she feels really welcomed by the fans and is really happy by that experience. they go back to Faye again, and he asks her to define her partner, and she says that Faye is really funny. I thought she was quiet, cool, handsome type, but she didn't realize how funny she is. She's like, Faye likes to make me dance. She plays music when we have to do our makeup, and she's funny, but she can't really explain why Faye is funny. She's like, it's just the way she speaks. And in terms of the work that she does, she's super talented, and she deserves the love of her fans because she's so hardworking. In terms of the fan club, she says traveling to many countries for fan meetings, it's very exciting. Everything is new, and Faye encourages her randomly all the time. So she feels good about that. It's fun, it's enjoyable, and they have the fans have really incredible energy from morning to night. She's like, I get concerned about all the screaming. Like, are they hurting their throats? Then Euro asked her to talk to the Interfans to help with the views, which was funny. And thanks to fans in Thai, and then she does it in English. And then they talk about her name, so Atom or Atom, and she's like, it's a gimmick. She said back in high school she was on a live and someone misspelled her name, and it was like Atom, like Atuam, Atom. And she's like, I just kept it. I thought it was cute as like a also known as kind of thing. She says that Faye also calls her a tom, so it's like a different tone. One is rising and one is falling. I can't remember which one, but it's more like Atwam, a twum or something like that. So she's like, I got three names. You can call me whatever you want. It's like, have people met you and it wasn't what they expected, essentially. And she said that people see me and see my face and think that I can't take care of myself, like I'm slow or like a careless person. But she's like, I'm actually pretty down to earth. I'm easygoing and I take care of others. And she's like, I'm independent and I'm very straightforward, which actually that's what Faye said. Faye said that she's really caring and that she takes good care of her. So this is all very true, according to other sources. He asked, do people like to see our true selves? And she said she wants everyone to like her, but she also wants to be herself. So she wants to be honest. Then he asked her about studying digital film and media, and she said most of it was behind the scenes, like acting coach, design, production. So she's got a lot of new experiences from the acting, but that behind the scenes did help her understand the process and like speed things up. But in terms of the acting, she has like other seniors to help her with that. He asked her if she could direct something. A half-hour long thing, what would it be? And she said romantic comedy or a moralistic drama. She loves to watch those things, especially. And then how did she want to be remembered? She says, I want to be remembered for who I am, really, like all of the parts of herself. Like, she's like, life has ups and downs. I want to encourage others and keep smiling, but like sometimes like I'm not always happy. And like she's like, I want people to remember all of who I am. I want to encourage people, and I'll keep smiling. And then Euro jokes that she doesn't have to smile all the time because referencing back the smile thing. And then she immediately stops smiling, deadpans him, and then they start laughing and joking. It's funny. And then she said there will be more fan meets, more projects to come. If you missed them, you can rewatch Broken of Love. So there you have it. That was the interview. Very long, lots of information, a lot of things that are like out of order. Maybe they like edit this back in weird ways, but some of the stuff I'm like, they're jumping all around. They did this with Faye's interview too. He was like jumping around from topics, and then sometimes didn't probe deep enough on things that I thought should have been probed on. But it's fine. It's good to know like her background because I didn't follow her before with her girl group. I know she had fans before coming to Fabel Entertainment, but yeah. So this was like good background information on her. If you don't want to watch it, this was your TLDR. If you do want to watch it, hit it up on YouTube under Channel 7.